Hey, um, I feel like I say this a lot, but it's been a while. Um, I'm Ray, and I'm back with some more VTW reviews. In this video, I'm going to be saying my top 10 VTW matches of the year in the year 2025. Now, I know it's not the end of the year yet, but it is halfway through the year, and I figured I could do a halfway year review of VTW, and I feel like VTW would really appreciate that, especially me like bringing their matches to light. So yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so one of my personal favorite matches that VTW has put up this year comes in at number 10. It is Silas Walker versus D-Lock at VTW Final Stand, I believe, is where it took place at. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, yeah, this match was pretty good. I liked the hard-hitting nature. I liked the consistency of it. It was pretty good match all around and had some two pretty consistent wrestlers, especially D-Lock. Like it's like VTW once put it when I like pointed out D-Lock's consistency once. They basically said like D-Lock just shows up and delivers every time, and it feels like that's the case for sure. And that's why this match goes at number 10. It would be higher, but I feel like the rest of these matches kind of outshine it, and you'll see why. Okay, so this is one of the more recent matches that have happened this year at the time of making this video. Number 9 on matches of the year, top 10 specifically, goes to Ecstatic versus Sean Phoenix at Best in the Yard 6 this year. Now, I don't really know if the Best in the Yard matches count as VTW matches, but considering they happen on the VTW channel and they happen in the VTW arena, I'm just going to count them for the heck of it. I thought this match was pretty good. Like, even though I felt like most of the good parts happened before the match even started, I felt like there were still quite a few good parts during the match itself. So, yeah, I feel like Ecstatic is another one of those guys who are super consistent and super good in the ring, and I feel like he could work pretty well in like other companies. But you never know. But it's just really my opinion. And I'm not just saying this because I'm known as Ecstatic's biggest fan, I'm just saying this because I genuinely feel this way. Okay, coming in at number 8, we have Tyler Aiken defending the VTW World Championship against Ace Christian at VTW Fury, I want to say is what it happened at. I thought this match was pretty good. Nowhere near match of the year, but it was still a pretty good match. It was definitely match of the night that night. I will say that. Now, I feel like VTW is definitely one of those companies that have quite a few consistent performers, and it's really saying something when a wrestler on that show is like known for their consistency when it has quite a few consistent wrestlers. So I feel like a lot of those wrestlers should really take it as a compliment when they're considered consistent. So number whatever the hell is the number 1 contenders match for the VTW YouTube Championship at Reunion this year between Zack Zander, Asher Christ, Nikki Chooch, and Sammy Nothing. I'm just glad I got all the names down right. But anyway, um, yeah, very good match, very fast paced from what I remember. It was a fun match to watch for sure, and I definitely recommend giving this match a watch. It's pretty fun to watch. I know I've said that quite a few times. Moment alone. Definitely watch it if you can. So coming in at number 6, I want to say, is from Best in the Yard this year. This was between D-Lock and Sammy Nothing. This was a really great match to watch. Hard hitting, technical. It's got a few things that I like in a wrestling match. And I feel like these two really delivered, and yeah, like I feel like I've said it the best I can. Like, these two definitely delivered. So another match I really liked was between D'Lo Smith versus Ace Christian at Spring Break for VTW this year. I don't remember too much about this match. I just remember liking it a fair bit, and yeah, like it's not so surprising that I liked this because Ace Christian is another one of those guys that can put on a good match pretty consistently, and I guess D'Lo Smith is too. What I was saying is I guess D'Lo Smith is too, and um, yeah, just a good match overall, and I definitely recommend checking VTW out in general. They put on some genuinely good matches. So number 4 goes to Dustin Reagan versus Ecstatic at VTW Season 3 premiere, I believe. This match was great. It was technically gifted. It was very well paced. I thought it was, for a little bit, match of the year. Like, before certain matches came up, I felt like this was probably match of the year, and I hope to see these two somehow, some way go at it again, even though there's a strong possibility that Dustin may not be in VTW by the end of this year due to the career versus career match against D-Lock coming up at Mania, which sucks that one of those guys is going to be leaving VTW soon. But nevertheless, I hope whichever one of them ends up leaving ends up having a bright future ahead of them, because I feel like they truly deserve it. Both very consistent wrestlers that deserve to be in the spotlight. So this match I had just finished watching like an hour ago. This match was between Mr. Judgment, which is now what he's going by, versus Tyler Aiken versus nobody, because this was a one-on-one match. But this was for the VTW World Title at Best in the Yard 6. This was a pretty good match. Like, I didn't expect it to be match of the night that night, but it was. Like, I especially didn't expect it to be top 3 because, I don't know, like, there's some matches where I'm just kind of like, it's probably going to be okay. And it's really nothing against the wrestlers. It's just, I don't know, it's just sometimes I get certain ideas of how certain matches are going to go, even though I'm usually kind of wrong. It's a weird thing, but this was definitely one of the best matches this year that VTW has put on, and I hope to see more matches like this to come. So this match, like, keep in mind this match wasn't really announced for the show before the show happened. It happened like during the show. They announced it. They just kind of went like, screw it, let's just make this match happen. And the match happened, and man, did it deliver. Like, there was something interesting happening every few seconds, and I definitely consider this being one of the matches of the year. If it wasn't for the last match on this list, this would all the way be match of the year for me. I feel like these two had amazing chemistry in the ring, very athletically gifted, just a really good match, and I feel like people should definitely check it out. So number 1, by far, my personal match of the year goes to Ecstatic versus Nikki Chooch as Spring Break this year for VTW. Bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, this was a pretty good match. I don't know how much of this match I should really explain, because I feel like this match people should just watch as spoiler free as possible. Truly was a classic, and yeah, I hope to see matches like this from VTW going forward. I'm sure we're going to get plenty of them, because VTW always delivers with at least a couple of their matches for every show. It's definitely a good company with good matches. Like, I definitely recommend checking out VTW. Like, yeah, it's not like on a high level like WWE or AEW, but some of these matches you'd think would come from companies like that because of how good they are. So Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, definitely let me know, like, if you want to see more videos like this, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing my end of the year review for VTW later this year. It's going to be my top 10 matches of the whole year. Hopefully, these are just some of the best matches that will happen this year. Hopefully, there will be a whole bunch of newer matches on this list by the end of this year. But yeah, I'm Ray, and be good people.